Flosstube.
Hi, Flosstube.
I'm Connie.
I'm Melina.
And we are
Count Twice, Stitch Once.
We are here on October 2nd for our Flosstube. This is a channel about cross stitch, in case you didn't know. If you're not here for cross stitch, you probably want to find some other channel to watch, because that's pretty much about all we're going to talk about. A little bit of diamond painting, but basically cross stitch. So our first order of business on this channel is that we had a 3-year Flossanniversary on September 30th, which we didn't film anything for because we didn't. So
We're working.
we're talking about it now.
And we're doing whatever.
Yep. Working, doing whatever. So we have a giveaway for our Flossanniversary, but you're not going to see it until pretty close to the end of this video. So you might want to stick around if you're interested.
It's coming.
That's all I had to say about that.
Okay.
Now next is whips.
You start. You have more.
Whips, works in progress. In case you didn't know.
You have more than me. Go first.
Okay, I have more than Melina, so I will go first. This is Night Walk Down by the Blue Flower. I was doing my unofficial 25/7, and this is how far I got, which is quite a bit. I got this whole flower done, this flower done, these done, this. Basically, I didn't really kind of work on it 25/7. I just did like a strand of floss, and then sometimes I missed 25/7, so I just did a whole bunch to make up for it.
She's got some sparkly in there. If you can see it.
Yeah, I got some sparkly.
Looks good.
More sparkle to come. So that was fun. I really enjoy working on this project, but I'm putting it away for October because I'm picking a new 25/7 that I'm going to work on for the month of October. My next whip is Up All Night. I was trying to finish this. This came in the Retreat in a Box from the Black Needle Society, and I've changed basically most of all the colors, and that's how far I got on that. I changed the clock and the candlestick to acrylic. I changed the needle and the scissors to acrylic. I changed these flower colors. I changed I'm going to change these colors. I changed thread color, and then I'm going to change the owl to be a little brown owl instead of a yellow owl. So that's going away too for the month of October.
Okay, for my whips, when I worked on this Cricut collection playing with jacks, but as you see, I changed the middle pumpkin. Sorry, my thread's hanging off.
We have a whiny dog.
All day. I hope you can't hear her, but all day. So I worked on this pumpkin, kind of this pink color that's in the middle. So just a little bit of progress.
All right, my next whip that is going to be my new 25/7 for the month of October is By the Bay Needle Art Halloween Cove. And I worked on it, I didn't really work on it yesterday, but I worked on it today, actually early this morning, and got 50 stitches in, well, more than 50 stitches in to make up for it. So there is my progress on that. Not very much. The start of the witch dress, and her feet, and a branch of the tree, and some clouds. So basically,
I like that one though.
I do too. I love it. So that was my progress on that one.
Okay, my next whip is this Long Dog Samplers, Las Cerisas, which means the cherries in French, and this is how far I am. Making progress. I bought this. I bought this regular pattern, and I've been working off it, but then I bought it as a digital copy so I could put it in Pattern Keeper. So I now have it in Pattern Keeper and highlighted everything I have done, and I'm just like a smidge over 25% done, which I thought maybe I was a little bit more, but that was wishful thinking.
It's so pretty though.
But
I love it.
it's getting there, and I was really liking stitching with just one color, so I was doing a lot of the black borders of stuff, and then you just go back and fill in.
So pretty. Nice. The next whip is my first start of the 13 stitches of Halloween, which we'll talk about later too, but it says Hindsight Pumpkin Prowl. And
The border.
basically that's all I've gotten done. I started this last year for 31 starts of Halloween. And I got some of this white and black border done, and that's about it. So, working on that.
Awesome, and my last whip is my first thing I worked on for the 13 stitches of Halloween, which is this La-Di-Da Something Wicked, or the giant shoe, as it's known to anybody
The
who's worked on
never-ending
it.
shoe.
So, here's my shoe. Sorry, it's all wrinkly, but I was working on this last night on our Friday night chat, and I filled in most of this bottom. I had it outlined to like a point, so I filled in most of this bottom part and did all this part of the shoe, this long part. So I'm at the part where it starts to do the curl now.
That's the
But
fun part.
I started my next thread up here to do this long border, so.
Fun.
Yep.
My next whip, which is also going to be part of my 13 stitches of Halloween, but the first part of this came out September 15th, I think, was the Barbara Anna Witchy Dreams Mystery Stitch Along. And we don't know what it will look like because it's a mystery. But the second part already came out, so that will be probably the next thing I work on after my pumpkin prow. But that's how much I got done. Got the whole first part done. I changed some colors. I changed the witch to green. I changed the snake eyes to a toile. I changed the bubbles and the stars and moon to a toile and that stuff. So I had fun working on that. It took me a couple days to finish that, so I was enjoying that. So that's all the whips I have.
Me too.
Okay. Sorry, but these things keep coming up on the screen and they're cracking me up. So,
Yeah, we're
yeah.
in a group chat.
Yeah.
Just, my iPad puts the notifications every time a new message comes
Oh,
up, so
so
we're
funny.
getting distracted.
All right. Next thing is finish.
Finish. Okay, well, I have one finish that's not cross stitch related, so go forth and
Okay,
show
I got
your
lots of
cross stitch
finishes.
ones.
This one is called Pumpkin Guardian. I ordered it as a kit from 123 Stitch. It came with everything, all like the spool was already painted and came with all the everything. So
Cute.
it was fun.
Very cute. And it's
Yeah.
nice and kind of like heavy feeling.
And I forgot to show this the last time. Well, I've had it done for a while, but my little autumn snail that I got this little frame from Michael's. Put my little snail in there. Usually I don't put glass on them, but you know, I thought the glass would be fine. It's kind of messed up in this one corner, but
It looks good.
it's okay.
Oh dear.
And then this I finished at Galleria when we were there. I started it for the Gilmore Girls retreat that I was at for Stitch on Something with an astrological sign. But I finished it at Galleria. It's a Mill Hill Aries zodiac. So I'm in Aries. Helena's Aries. I did Aries. And then I also finished this Count Twice, Stitch Once by the Primitive Hair.
This was a kit.
It came
Kind of.
with the, well, it came with this
The wood thing.
horn book, I think that's what they're called, or something like that, and this ribbon, and the fabric.
Okay.
But then I had to get all
And
the
thread.
threads and whatnot. So it's all with all the called for.
It's now our mascot because one, it has our channel name, and two, it has a snail, which is
Yes.
everybody's favorite thing now.
So that's, I haven't decided how I'm going to finish it though. I don't know. I'm not going to put it on that horn book, so. Then I also finished this little Halloween mini by Chessie and Me. It came as a kit that I bought when we were at Salty Yarns, I think. And it was fun. The cat is over one. And then it has a bunch of specialty stitches in there.
It's really cute.
I love it.
I gotta look
It's
at
so
it.
cute. So here's the Pumpkin Patch Guardian. That's by A Faith Works Design.
Very cute.
Then I started this at Galleria and finished it once I got home. It was Holly Cupcake by Mill Hill. There it is. Got some Swarovski crystals and the cherries on the top and beads for the sprinkles.
Looks good.
That was cute. And then I also finished, this is hard to show because the picture's so tiny, but Praiseworthy Stitches Bewitched, which was a kit. There's the box. It came with the box and the rickrack, fabric, I think all the threads. This is the inside of the box. It says Happy Halloween. Fabric at the bottom. And then this is a thread winder. It didn't have any thing, but I thought it needed something. So I put cording around the edge. So it needed something to bump it up. And then this is a little thimble bag, which I had an interesting time trying to make.
And a pumpkin poker.
That was in there. I don't know what that's really for, but there's my thimble bag. I actually had it lined. You can't really see the lining, but I kind of, I don't know. I put those stitches on the top just to kind of jazz it up. I don't know. It's janky, but it's done.
It's cute.
My thimble barely fits in it. But oh well. And then it came also with this scissor fob that you had to make. Which was that?
It's cute.
I changed the beads because
And she's got it on her owl scissors with the tiniest finger holes of scissors ever.
since it was owl themed, I put my owl scissors on it. And got that done. Well, those are all my finishes.
Okay, my finish that's not cross stitch related, but it's a diamond painting. Oh, I got thread on it. Is this?
Oh, it's so pretty.
This is Angie and Oliver by Hannah Lynn that I got at Diamond Art Club.
So pretty.
And I finished her. And she's so sparkly.
She is sparkly.
It's a square diamond painting. I don't know what else to say. I'm not a diamond painting expert. I don't know what to say about it. It's done. It's not perfect.
That's beautiful.
It looks good enough, and from standing far behind it, you never know. So now I need to watch some diamond painter videos because like build a frame and like finish it like you would a canvas, you know, like staple it around a frame. That seems like it might be the easier way to do it. Because I don't know how you finish. What do you do with this? Now I have this.
Yeah.
Now what?
Yeah.
That's what I need to
exactly.
figure out. Because I would hang this up like in my craft room or in the basement or something. So
Yeah. Be pretty.
that's finishes.
Yay.
Okay, then we went to Galleria. We left on Wednesday.
The 22nd.
It was the 22nd. We left on the 22nd, and then we came home on the 26th. It was fun. We went shopping. We didn't take any classes, and
We met up with all of our Friday night stitch group, which one of the things that popped up said we can't talk about the Friday night stitch group.
well, we have more than once now. Okay,
We
so yeah, we met up with our Friday night group, and it was so much fun. Like some of the people I've met in person, but like briefly, and it was when I
Yeah.
didn't know them, and other ones I have never met, and so it was just really cool. It was like, I think it's next level now that we've met in person,
Yeah.
because we had our first chat last night after we had met, and it was just
Oh
like,
my gosh.
it was
It
another
was-
level of ridiculous
it was so
from
fun.
usual. So
So funny.
it was good.
It was.
We pretty much stitched with them almost the whole
Yeah.
time, and it was just really
Yeah, it
awesome.
didn't really allow us much time with other people because we stitched with them, and we always went back to Laura and Katie's room to stitch with everybody
Yeah.
because the lighting in the big stitching rooms is not very good. So we always went back up there and had our own crazy.
It was fun.
But we did meet Jane and Chris, the Boss Stitchers.
Yeah, it was great to meet them.
It was really nice to meet them, and actually Chris won one of the cozy stitching boxes that the Black Needle Society was giving away. And we saw Pam and Steph, of course. They're usually always there. And who else did we meet? Anybody else? Oh, we talked to the designers. We talked to Aaron from Autumn Lane Stitchery. We talked to Judy from JBW.
Yeah.
Talked to Kathy Haberman from Hands on Design. We met Alyssa and her mom, Rose.
Yep, I met Alyssa in the Frogworks retreat. She was in my Quidditch team because I was subbing in for Hufflepuff to help fill a spot that they needed filled. So I was on their team, so I got to meet her from my team, and I also got to meet Jessica, who was on my Quidditch team as well.
We met Jessica
And-
because she's been on a lot of chats that
Yeah.
I've been on, but I never met her in person, so that was fun.
That was cool, and I mean, it's just been
It's been fun. It was fun. We had
so,
such a good
you
time.
know, it was good.
Yeah,
It was
a lot of fun.
It was a nice little.
And it wasn't as crowded as it has been.
It was a different feeling. You could tell it was
Yeah.
COVID times. I mean,
right. But we
we pretty much wore our
masks. We
and-
not the whole time, but
Well,
quite
I
a
think
bit.
when we were shopping, we always
We
had
always
them on,
did
and when we were in the
shopping.
shops because it was a little tighter spaces,
Right.
and we took them off like if we were in an open. Because you know that hotel has like a big all the way up
Yeah.
atrium, and we were sitting out there stitching a lot, so.
and we didn't really ever take videos or too many pictures.
No, we have pictures of our Friday night group, and that's
That's about
pretty
it.
much it. I don't
Yeah.
think I really took any other ones. So.
I took that one of the Autumn Lane Stitchery in Rosewood Manor, the banners they had hanging over whoever was near them. I took a picture of that and then a picture of my finished. Now I think that was only pictures I took. 2 pictures.
Yeah. So
We were having fun, so.
it was a lot of fun.
But we did get a lot of haul. So that's what we're going to show you next.
Mine's all in this bag.
Mine is. all stuffed into this bag.
Yep. Okay.
Minus a couple things.
So the first place we shopped, I think the first place we shopped, or maybe not the first place we shopped. Whatever. We bought some Mom bought some project bags.
Yes, I did.
She bought me this one. I still need to pay her back, so technically it's still hers right now. From Judy.
Our Judy from Judy's Project Bags and More on Flosstube. Or not
Facebook.
Flosstube, on Facebook, sorry.
I got this mermaid one.
I got this pretty sun and moon. Polka dots on the inside. And this cute Halloween one with some kitty cats on hats. I don't know what it has on the inside.
Dots.
It's more splattery dots. Cute. So thanks, Judy. Those were fun.
Yep.
And we also did meet, I forgot to say, Missy and Kathy
Yeah.
from Maine. And they gave us a Maine sticker.
I have one too, but I think it's somewhere in one of these bags.
And they're thinking about doing a floss tube.
I know they joined up in the Boss Stitchers floss
Yeah,
tube
they
to
did.
do when they filmed there, so.
Yeah. So,
But-
and actually, Boss Stitcher showed a lot of the shops.
It's got cross stitches. It's
Yeah.
so cute.
So if you want to see what Galleria looked like, go watch Boss Stitchers, BOS Stitchers on Flosstube, and you can see what Galleria, all the shops and everything look like.
Okay, but then for the actual Galleria stuff, we got
Yeah.
this book that shows you all the different stores that were there, and you could take notes about what you wanted to buy. So that was a nice book.
And then we got this as our, I don't know, our goodie bag, I guess. For lack of better, it has this little ruler on it says Galleria.
And our name tags.
And our name tag, mine's somewhere in my box. in
I
the
left
bag.
my ruler on my name tag.
And then we got these little floss rings with some floss drops. It has a little, mine had scissors on it. A little
Mine
gem.
open.
And they said Needlework Galleria, just that one's solid, but the rest are have holes so you can put your floss in there.
Mine's got a teapot charm on it. What, same thing?
Yep. So that was fun, and here's my name tag.
Okay. So the first shop we went in was Hands On Design. And that was the big ticket item of Galleria, I
Yes,
think. There's a
was.
giant line. And I think Athena showed the picture she took of the line on her video, Stitching
Yes,
Goddess Designs. So
did.
the line was crazy. We were not by any means near the front, but we were kind of in the middle. So we ended up being some of the lucky buyers of the philanthropic pumpkin from Kathy Hands On Design and oh geez,
Yep.
Lady Dot Creates.
It comes with all the stuff.
All the finishing and the
it.
fabric to you just need the floss essentially, and then you can stitch it, and it's got finishing instructions and everything. So
And it goes to a good cause, so that was fun.
yes, all of the proceeds from this kit are going to the Special Olympics of Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
And something else, I can't remember. But anyway, it was for a good cause, so that.
And it's
that's
cute,
that.
and it came with everything.
And I got something else from in there, but I don't remember what it was.
I did too. I got
All my stuff is just in a big uproar.
these are the new Halloween ones from Hands On Design. So I got these, the jars
Oh,
of
yeah.
stuff, and these little signs. And they're cute. That was my Hands On Design stuff.
I don't know what I got.
Mommy lost it. She'll find it eventually.
Was it? No, that
No,
wasn't
that's
it.
from JBW.
Oh, well, it was something in here, but maybe, I don't know.
Maybe
Anyway,
not.
my stuff is in an uproar. We also got these free charts from Rosary Manor, the Nebby Needle, and Hands On Design.
time my freebies are floating in my bag.
So that was kind of fun. A lot of shops had little freebies sitting out that you could get. Oh, here's another one that was from the Mindful Needle Designs. Please do not share on social media, so I can only show you this picture.
That's this pin cushion.
Yeah, there you go. What's that picture? Oh, yeah. So that was that. So, I did win a door prize. This antique sampler reproduction, Jean Donaldson, 1826, which will probably be a future giveaway because I'm not planning to ever stitch this. So, be ready. Somebody can win this lovely.
Okay. The next shop that we stopped at was Hand-Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. And so I bought this is a 28 count Lugana called Seaside. It's just kind of a neutrally kind of bluish, greenish, tannish color. But as you may know about me, I have a lot of mermaids, so I tend to fluctuate toward colors that might work for my mermaids. So that was one that I got.
I got this 32 count Bewitched, which if you know me, you know I like Halloween, so whoo, isn't that pretty?
Especially with your lights from your
Yeah.
tree shining through.
With my tree light shining there. Ooh, that's so pretty. I love it.
And then I got this 32 count linen in Apple Blossom. And I was thinking that this might work for that new Mirabilia that's like the head with all the flowers on it. But also if not, I can find something else. So it's just kind of like a nice pink and white. And I don't
Like that
know
one.
that I have a lot of, so I was also trying to get colors that weren't like something I buy every single time, so.
Right. I got this 40 count lavender because it was pretty. And it is pretty. I love it.
And then my next one is 32 count linen and slate. So you can guess those are for those Kathy Huberman ones that I just bought. But it's got that kind
Oh, I
of
like
chalkboard colory stuff on there.
So pretty.
It's very pretty.
I got Haunting 32 count Lugana. Just a small piece. Oh, that one's pretty too.
Mm-hmm. That is pretty. That one reminds me of kind of your sky aesthetic a little bit.
Yeah. It could work for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That was, I think, all I bought from Stephanie.
Me too. I kind of focused on fabric, as you will see. So I don't know where we went next.
I don't either. We went to a bunch of stores. We
So
have too
Silk
many
Weaver,
stores.
I got fabric from Silk Weaver
Yes,
too.
me too.
And so these are all Wexford linens, which I've never used before, but I've heard people love them. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna buy some colors. So this is, oh shoot, Lakeview, which could be another good mermaid one, but I just thought it was pretty blues
That one's
and
really pretty.
blues and greens together.
Some purple, some green.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I only got this Zweigart 40 count Newcastle linen pale aqua
It's a pretty color.
because
though.
I thought this would be pretty for the Plum Street Samplers Noah's Ark ornaments.
You know what else I was thinking would look good on those with those Brooks Books freebie ones.
Yes. Ooh,
Advent
we
animals.
Do those Advent animals.
That would be a pretty color for that.
That would be pretty on that. Ooh, yeah. Good plan.
Okay, and then I
Hopefully it
got,
would be enough.
yeah, I don't know if it would be. I got this Wexford linen is called, it's 32 count, called Grapevine. So
Ooh.
it's kind of purple and
I
green.
like that one.
Kind of different than what I usually go for, but the purple is almost kind of pinky in some spots.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Pinkish, purplish, greenish.
And then I got this 32 count
That one I
in
love.
Citrus Splash. So it's got some greens and yellows on there.
So pretty.
Kind of like lemon and lime.
That's really pretty.
Again, I was trying to get out of my comfort zone of picking the same stuff all the time. And then I got this. It's a Wexford called Storm, and the grays and blues are just really pretty.
That's awesome.
I could have bought way more fabric from in there, but I was like, okay, you need to calm it down a little bit. So I narrowed it down to these choices.
But I didn't really buy that much in there because I said, hey, I'm going to be at your shop in October. So I'll be there in October, so hopefully I can buy more stuff there.
There you go.
We also went to JBW, where I got this cute little scissor fob and needle book for spring, and it comes with actually comes with everything: the floss, the buttons, the ribbon, the finishing fabrics. It was just so pretty and springy. I thought it was. I loved it. I've got something else in there.
I got this series that she had. It was on the sale, and then I didn't even realize that at first, but then I was pleasantly surprised because this tells was the night before Christmas, so there's 4 parts, but it tells the whole story in these little series of ornaments. So very, very cute, Christmassy. And she also has a thing where you could stitch it all together. If you email her, she'll give you the border and the box layout or whatever for all of them stitched together. So, but I think I kind of like them as little ornaments. So
I got this cute little Halloween in the round. It has a bunch of cute little animals in there. And I got this cute French country owl. I have little owls in the owl. But I thought this would be cute on a pumpkin that I already have, so good finishing idea.
I also got this French country snow globe. It was cute. So if I did the whole thing, or I could just do the snow globe piece for a little ornament.
That would be cute.
And then I also got this one, which this
love
picture
that one.
doesn't do it the justice, but if you look at this finish, she had the model in there, and I don't know, I don't really like alphabets, but I really like this ornament.
It's so pretty.
Love it. So she also had the wood piece that she finished it on for sale too, so she just painted it green and then covered up the words. And
I
so
love
I'm going
that.
to stitch it like this and try to finish it like this because I love that ornament. It was so cute.
It is. It's really pretty. And in person, when you saw the models, it was really
It was
pretty.
really, really pretty. So that was all. And her stuff came in this cute little polka dot bag.
All right.
Silver needle, because I can see all this stuff is. This is.
That is.
And this. I know where she got all this stuff more than she does. This and this.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
That
This.
was from there.
And not that. Not that. Okay, this was all your silver needle
Okay.
stuff. Plus this.
Right. I got this fabric from the Silver Needle. Melina was getting it because it actually.
Because I bought this chart from the Silver Needle not because I want to do this whole thing on this, like what this fabric is for, but I want to do these little penguins as ornaments, and it had the buttons in there. But I got the fabric also.
But I just love the fabric.
The fabric is pretty.
So
It's 32 count crystal mint. I don't know, it doesn't say.
Cold noses.
That's because it goes with this cold
Oh,
noses.
cold nose. Yeah.
But
Well,
I don't know who the dyer is, but
I
crystal
just
mint.
liked it.
It's pretty. But I got this because I picked it up when I saw this, but then I was like, ornaments. Cute little penguins and their
I know,
buttons.
those
Little
penguins are
penguin noses
adorable.
are in there, so yeah. Ornament is what.
So cute. And I got this, the Witch's Brew by Brenda Gervais. And actually, Kathy of To Dye House did this, and she said she has a bunch of these spoons if anybody needed a spoon, that she had a bunch of extra spoons, and I'm like, oh, I need a spoon, and I go, you can give me mine in person, because when I'm going to be at Needleworkers Delight, that's her LNS, so she's going to bring me a spoon. I'm excited. And I got this Clara to make for my daughter Alyssa, because she used to always be in the Nutcracker. So I thought that would be a cute one to give her for her Christmas tree. And then I got this other Satsuma Street Snow Buddy for me, because I just love snowmen. They're so cute. Well, I got this Chelsea and Me whale watch that I've wanted for a while, and it comes with Gloriana silks actually, and the fabric, and I think a needle and everything in there, so it's fun. I got this baby bat, so cute, because I've made a bunch of other bats that are on my tree back here somewhere.
There's one right there.
Yep, there's one. So this one's tiny, so I thought they needed a baby bat. So
Boo to you.
And then I got this Mill Hill kit of the fall autumn key, or whatever it's called, I don't know. But it's pretty.
Autumn key.
Autumn key. It's so pretty. I just love the colors of that. So that's what I got, the silver needle.
Okay, we also went to the Galleria shop, and they had some of the round robin kits that were from last year when they canceled. I don't know, I heard this through somebody else, so this is true or not true, I don't know, but apparently they mailed them to people. And so Mom got two, but I got this. She got me this one, Halloween a light bulb.
Yep.
And I started mine there, so I guess this is a whip too. But
And
then
I got the same thing.
Laura of the Pattern Queens was handing out chocolate, and I ate some, and then I put my finger on my white stitching, and there's a chocolate spot on my ghost now.
Wipe it off.
So I'm gonna try to wash it off, and if it doesn't come, I might just leave it. I mean,
Then
whatever.
it came with
It's a
like
ghost. Comes with everything you need to finish it. The floss, everything.
floss. I like the way she did her floss on this card.
Mm-hmm.
And then she has the names of everything.
And I like this fabric.
I think I have this scrapbooking paper.
And it came in a cute little bag. Mine is supposed to be a bat. Or
Oh,
a
mine
dragon.
was a witch.
So that can go in my Halloween bag. Mom did more damage than me.
Yeah, because I got this.
But Mom made these for people, and she gave me this one. A little witch. I know Athena showed hers, so on her video. She was making him dance.
Yeah. There, she was dancing. So I got this little, it's not cross-stitched, it's just felt. It comes with all the stuff to make that little voodoo doll. Ooh. All the stuffing and the felt, and then all these pins and the fabric, or not the fabric, the buttons and
All the stuff.
all the stuff in this cute little
Coffee.
coffin box. So I was gonna make that the other day. I actually printed the pattern, but I didn't do it. I was working on other stuff, but that will be fun to work on. That'll be fast to make. And then somewhere else I got this. I don't remember where I got it.
That was the other thing in Hands-On Design.
Oh, okay. That's from just another button company, and it's not stitched either. It just has wool felt and the fabric to make this pin cushion with a bunch of buttons, and it comes with everything, the pins and whatnot. So I just thought it was cute. I liked it. So that would be another thing that would be pretty fast.
Rosewood Manor.
Rosewood Manor, I think that was, oh yeah, those are my two things from Rosewood Manor.
So we both got one of these pumpkins.
Mine is bats on a pumpkin.
And mine is treats on a pumpkin. She had a bunch of things on a pumpkin, and they were all pretty cute.
They were all
So,
cute. I wanted to get all of them, but
this is another Halloween thing I need to add to my Halloween pile.
yeah,
You see, the reason the gallery is always like the end of September, right before Halloween, and so then you go there and you want to buy everything Halloween.
Yep.
And so I was trying to intentionally buy like some Christmas stuff and like not all Halloween stuff.
Well, I got this, which isn't any season. It's just a scissor case and a scissor fob, and it comes with the scissors and everything. So I thought, what the heck?
That's
That
pretty
was
cute.
a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was only $20.
That's pretty.
I love it. So yeah, can't wait to do that one.
Also in Rosewood Manor, I'm gonna be done once I show my Rosewood Manor stuff. I got this Griffins of the Kingdom. Oh, I have crowns as a whip that I need to finish. I need to get it a big enough roll frame so I can hook it onto my Lowry and work on it till it's done. Then I can start this one. But this one isn't
I
all
love
petite
that
treasure
one.
braid. It's got, you know, black, and then the rest of the colors, the gold and the red, are sparkly. So it won't be quite
It
as...
was so pretty. The model was so.
Yes. And I really like this. I would hang this in my house. Somebody was looking at it saying, but would you really? And I'm like, no, I would.
Yeah, I would.
I really like
love
it. So,
It's so pretty.
another Rosewood Manor on the pile.
Yeah. Okay.
Show something else. I only have one more thing.
All right. All right. I bought this stuff at Dames of the Needle. I'll show all that stuff because that was a lot. I got this Birds of a Feather chart of Halloween that says, "Lost spirits, do not embody me on this night of All Hallows Eve." That's from 2001, but mine will say 2022 probably. But I just love this little cat with the pumpkin head. It cracked me up.
Yeah, I like those. I like Birds of a Feather Halloween charts.
Me too. And then I got a bunch of fabric in there. I got this 40 count Cosmic Platinum.
Platinum.
Yeah. Doesn't really seem like it's platinum, but there you go. I just liked it because it looked rusty and crusty. That's why I liked it. Does it smell good?
I don't know, it smells something.
Doesn't really smell like anything to me. And I got this, my ink pen leaked 40 count.
Looks pretty appropriate. My husband put a pen through his postal uniforms
Oh.
a few weeks ago, and
That what it looked like?
pretty much looks like that.
Then I got this Colonial Fireworks 46 count.
I said, what are you doing, Mama?
Patriotic. So I'm going to try 46 count. I thought some of my patriotic stuff would be really cute on that. And then I have this Winter's Dusk Opalescent 32 count. A lot. But that I thought would be good for some Christmas ornaments too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it would.
I like it. Sparkly. Let's books Advent animals
That would
could
look
look
good
good on that too.
Mhm.
So now that's what I got in there.
Do another one.
Okay, I got these at the Nebby Needle, I think.
Needle
Bling
Needle Bling.
Designs. Is that what the name of it?
Needle Bling.
Okay. Which Way. I just thought that was cute. And this one I cracked
She
me
had the
up.
model in there. The model is so cute.
That one cracks me up.
It's so funny.
And then this drum. It has a witch, and then the cat looks like it's walking behind the tree when you put it together. So that's the head and that's the
Yeah.
butt.
It was cute as a drum.
It was really cute. That would look good on there. That would look good on there. And that's all I think I got in there. Melina gifted this to me.
Well, Mom didn't go in that store. It was the Primitive. What's that magazine? Cross Stitch and what's the name of that magazine?
Oh, cross stitch,
You got it right. Punch Needle and
punch needle and primitive stitching. Jeez.
Anyway, this was in that shop, and Mom didn't go in there.
I didn't go in there.
She wasn't with me, and I saw
I
it,
should have gone in there.
and so I bought it
because
for
I get
her.
the magazine, but
I bought it for her, and these buttons.
And the buttons came with.
Well, no, they didn't.
No,
I bought
they
the
come
buttons.
with it, but she got me the buttons. That was cute. And then I got from Autumn Lane Stitchery. I got this pumpkin stack. Oh, it cracked me up. And then I had Erin sign my chart.
Okay. I got this floss pack at Rosewood Manor for a chart I don't even have. So she had the model, and I've looked at this model every other year of Galleria too, and I have loved it every time. But I don't know if it's like the colors are perfectly my color palette. Like, I love all of these colors.
They're gorgeous.
The chart is just, I forget what it's. Oh, it's called Seaside Sampler.
It's really pretty.
And
too.
it's really pretty, but it's got like the Mariner flags on it, and some like, but then I saw this silk pack. These are all treated by silks, and they're for that chart. And I was like, sold, buying. Look at the colors. Look at the color.
They're
So I
pretty.
bought it. And Sheila didn't have any more of the charts left, so I need to source the chart now that that's over and I can start this. But I couldn't pass up the colors. They're just really pretty. And who doesn't like stitching in silk? I mean, really. That was a little pretty penny for a chart that I don't even own, but there you go.
It's not like you couldn't use them on something else.
Yeah, but I'm
If
gonna
you
use
didn't
them on
ever
that.
get the chart.
I'm getting the chart.
I know. Well, I got these at Old Colonial Designs. This one. Waiting for Santa sampler pin drum. It's just a little teeny tiny. Excuse me. It comes with banding to stitch it on, so that's how big it is.
Yeah, the picture is
Not
like
very
misleading
big.
almost because it's like
Those are really tiny.
really small.
And I love it. So I'm looking forward to doing that one. Then I got this from the Purple Thread. And it's a necklace. But I thought this would be cute, like if you could stitch a magnet inside of there and use it for a needle minder necklace.
Yeah.
I thought that would be kind of neat. That is the end of my haul from Galleria.
Is this my light bulb?
Yes, that's your, I put mine back in the thing. So, that was a lot.
Well, we can
Alright.
talk about
I do have other
other.
haul.
You show your other purchases.
My other purchases, I got these from Michael's, I think.
Yeah, that's what you just told me.
I got this little box. I thought it'd be cute to put some Halloween stitching in.
And this little bump, you can't even see it.
Oh,
That
no.
bumpy
It's
trim.
pom-pom trim.
Thank you. I can't think of the word.
Bumpy trim.
It's a bumpy trim.
And then I got this because I had this one bee thing stitched and I thought it would be cute in there. Well, it's too big to fit in here, but somewhere, some way I will put something in there.
I'm sure you'll find something.
And then my punch needle and primitive stitcher magazine. I really want to stitch this Barbara Anna squirrel in a dress. I'm sure that's not the name of it, but it's so cute. And some other stuff that I would like to stitch in here. I like this Biscornu. It doesn't really remind me of fall. It's called Fall Biscornu, but to me it looks more like spring, but I do think it's pretty. And I like this Lindy Stitches.
Cat on a pumpkin.
Cat on a pumpkin, although I think I would make the pumpkin orange instead of white.
Mom doesn't like white pumpkins.
Well, I like them, but
You always say you'd make them orange though, so you don't really like them.
well, I would make that one orange. This is what I really like, though. This Halloween gourds, it cracks me up.
I like the lopsided one.
Oh, they're so cute. That is by Rebecca Nolan of Lucy Bean. It's so cute. I would stitch that one. And I like this blue flower one too. owl and the pumpkin and the hedgies. And my favorite autumn squirrel. So cute. By Barbara Anna. And that's the pumpkin punch needle and primitive stitcher magazine. So
Okay.
that is.
Do we want to do
Oh yes.
this?
Our
We
other
opened
haul.
yesterday, day 1 of the trick or treat box from Black Needle Society.
Yeah.
Came in this cute little skeleton bag and nicely
Number one.
labeled.
They're so cute. They're packaged so cute.
And what was inside there was this little measuring square.
It looks
Corner
like
square? What do they call them?
Yeah, they're measuring squares or something like that.
And it was, the design was by Doodle by Meg, and then they cut these out with their Glowforge. Katie was smelling hers the other day. I don't think it smells like anything.
Me neither.
But they're cute.
It was fun.
And I like that they're like
thick.
thick wood. Okay, and then we have to open day 2.
They do.
Which is in this little Frankenstein
Bride
lady.
of Frankenstein.
Nice label too.
What is it gonna be? Oh, this is awesome. 18 count Ada.
Printed.
Funky. I love it.
I will do a scratch card. Maybe.
It says do not wash. It's so stiff.
Yeah, it needs washed.
But do not. Can't wash it. Stitch Life.
Blood Spatter 18 count Ada by Stitch Life Mag. Called for by the designer of your first kitted Halloween project.
Fun. So yeah. So we have 31 things to open with the trick or treat box. It's a huge box.
Yes, and so
Linda
this
showed the spoiler card already. So
you scratch off every day.
scratch it off.
So we've done 2 things.
Yeah.
Now, I am going to only open 1 thing a day. Mom is leaving, so she's going to open almost everything on October 9th. 1 thing a day until then, and then she'll open, I think, everything but the last
couple days
two.
probably. I'm going to save those because they're having, the Black Needle Society is having a stitch and chat, virtual stitch and chat on October 30th, and then staying up until midnight. And then if you're still on at midnight, you can open October 31st thing. So that'll be fun. So I think I'm going to be able to do that because I'll be at my daughter Alyssa's house, I think, on the 31st. So
That will be cool.
should be fun. Okay. The next thing we would like to talk about is some happy mail we got from one of our subscribers. And I would say she's a friend of ours because we've talked to her a lot. Kim, she's in Florida, and she sent us a cute, nice little card. And she said that Melina was talking about the black pearl, that she couldn't find the flosses for it. So she sent Melina the flosses for the black pearl.
Thank you so much. That was so nice.
That was so sweet. And then she said she couldn't send Melina something without sending me something. So she sent me this cute little Just Nan chart. I love that.
Oh my gosh.
It's so funny.
That is really cute.
Isn't it cute? Look at that hair. It cracks me up. So thank you so much, Kim. That was so nice. And oh my gosh, I love this.
And I love this lot. Because Carriage Black has been one that I've looked for and I can't find it anywhere. So I hadn't started an in-depth search yet.
So that was
Thank
so
you.
sweet. Thank you so much. That was
Above and
too
beyond.
nice.
It was.
I love it. So anyway, that was fun. Then we also got our prizes that we won from the Black Needle Society Gilmore Girl retreat, because they were just saving all of our prizes to bring to us to Galleria. And mine were from bingo, I think, and I won Antique Locks and Keys by Shakespeare's Peddler. And then I got Antique Bunnies and Baskets by Shakespeare's Peddler. And I was cracking up because they showed this, and then Athena goes, "Oh, I think she has that one." And I'm like, "No, I don't. I've always wanted this one." So I'm like talking to them, but they can't hear me because they were live and I was just watching them. So I'm like, "No." So then they picked something else for me, and I'm like, "No, no." I want the locks and keys. So they finally, I was like, "No, I don't have it." So yeah, I got the antique locks and keys. So that was fun. That was funny though, because I was talking to the screen going, "No, bring me back the locks and keys." Then Melina, she got lots of stuff. She got stuff from the Frogwarts retreat and the Gilmore Girls retreat.
I'm struggling here. Okay, I'm
She
trying to
has
separate
lots
it.
and lots of stuff to show you.
Problems with that. Problems with that. Sorry. I'll edit this out. I think this was from Gilmore Girls too.
Yeah,
I think I got more prizes there than I did at the other one.
yeah, lots of stuff.
These go with this.
Dang.
Okay.
Never ending box.
So for my Quidditch, I won this
That's so funny.
from bingo or prize draw at the some prize draw. This is just like a prize draw during the retreat. This is like a little you can move. It's so ridiculous, but it's so funny. A Cornish pixie.
Cracks me up. Wow.
So I'll probably put it around my monitor at work.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, that's funny.
And then because my team won Quidditch, I think all this stuff came from the Quidditch. So this little pouch, these Quidditch scissors, they're kind of big, but they've got little snitches on them. They'll work.
Those are cute.
And a Love You More Studio sleeve that has a snitch on it, and some brooms
that's
and
pretty.
Hogwarts crest, just a Quidditchy kind of
I like that.
sleeve. And the inside fabric is snitches.
Cute. I like it.
So that was my stuff from the Frogwarts retreat, which I have to say was awesome. Then came Gilmore Girls. And
Which
so
she won the big stuff.
I won a lot of stuff at Gilmore Girls. So first, this was like a random prize draw or a bingo or something. This is like this little cat thread keep, and I don't know what the difference. I don't know what you call this versus this, but they're for your thread.
Yeah. I call this floss jewelry and this a thread keep.
Okay. I don't understand what the difference between all these things is.
I don't know either, but you know.
And then another random prize
Cute.
drawing that I won was this Gentle Art Summer Days limited edition thread pack, and so it came with all of these colors. They don't have names, but they came in that thread
So
pack.
pretty.
Very pretty. And then they did this thing called Bid a Basket, where if you donated money to Cecilia Sampler's sister had brain tumors, and basically to her GoFundMe to help pay her
Yeah.
medical bills and everything that they had to deal with after she's had some what am I trying to say?
She had surgery.
Surgeries that made her, it's hard brain surgery. So
Yeah.
like that's pretty significant. Anyway, so I donated a good amount of money, so I had a lot of entries to put in, so I think it paid off in the end. So
Yeah.
the first thing I won was Suki's Farm basket or Suki's food basket or something, but with that Suki's basket I got this Gilmore Girls bag, so it's got the characters on it, and then the inside is this Luke's Diner fabric, and this is done by the 805 Stitcher.
And I also put my entries into that one. And Melina won it.
So that was the first thing, and then inside this bag was, I don't know if this chart came in this bag too, or if this was something separate, but I think a squirrel just, okay. A squirrel just like jumped away far down the tree. This is hands-on design, these well-rounded little ornaments. I think it kind of goes with this stuff, so I'm thinking maybe it did, but I can't remember. It might have been a separate drawing. And I kind of thought it might have been Mom's, but she said no, so whatever.
I don't think
Oh,
it was.
this, I think I won this during Harry Potter. I forgot. It was stuck to the tart tin.
Oh, that's cute.
This is a needle minder from Shakespeare's Peddler.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, back to Gilmore Girls, Suki's whatever basket. I can't remember what it was called. Then I got this squash velveteen for finishing from Lady Creates. It was in there. And then all these Carrie's Creations silk floss in peach. So I could find a good monochromatic to stitch with those. And then black coffee was in every one of the bit of baskets. And it came with this little tart tin for finishing. And this Fiber on a Whim fabric in eggshell. It's a 36 count. It's a pretty significant cut too. I think it's a 1/4 yard.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
I can definitely find a use for the fabric. Nice neutral color. And then this little, looks like a cutting board, but I could finish something on there.
That'd be cute.
And then it came with these hands-on design. I don't know. These are like the kitchen things.
French country kitchen stuff.
So the pomegranate one and the mint one and this is like jugs and plants and whatever on there. So that was a pretty awesome prize. But I put my most entries in this other prize, which is what I really, really
And then
wanted.
after she won this one, and I had put my entries into the next one too, and so I'm like, please pick me, please pick me, please pick me, and they picked Melina again.
I'm so happy because this is what I really wanted.
This
So,
is awesome.
comes with this, everything gets finished in here, and this little Ort container, little jar. And this is a, geez Louise. Nope. There's so many things to it. Okay, this is a Salty Yarns exclusive kit, which I didn't even know they had in there when we went in there. And then I was like, I want it so bad. And so I'm so happy. And so it's this box. You make the lid. And then it's got all the little stuff that goes in the box that you can make. It's so cute.
It is
And
cute.
a big old packet of how to finish everything. All of the stuff you need, all the fabric, the floss, there's a measuring tape, there's a floss jewelry, there's a little pins, there's wax, there's probably even a needle in there somewhere.
Probably.
I haven't opened it yet, but amazing. And the thread jewelry has like the,
Oh yeah, cute.
and not done yet. The rest of the finishing, like the velveteen and the rickrack and the boards you need to go under everything. So all of it was the other basket that I won, which I was so
Nice.
happy. I felt
Awesome.
spoiled because I don't usually end up winning random prize drawings like that. So
Yeah.
my luck finally caught up with me on one.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So I was super happy. I love it. Awesome prizes.
Yep. they
And that
won.
Gilmore Girls retreat was so fun because, I don't know, Gilmore Girls, you just don't think of Gilmore Girls and cross stitching. I don't know. I had a lot of fun at
It
that
was
retreat,
fun.
so it's probably my
A
favorite
lot of
one.
stitching challenges, and my favorite one was the night
Night garden.
up all night,
Black
or
Needle.
yeah,
Or the up all night one or the night garden one?
whichever one was the retreat. That was a night up all night or whatever.
The up all night was the 24 hours one, and the night garden was the Black
Okay,
Needle retreat.
I like the night garden one. That
one was
well, I
fun,
like
too.
the up all night one too. I didn't stay up all night, but the night garden was awesome. That was fun.
Anyhoozle, those were
So
all
we're
the prizes.
fun.
So, number I walk in and I get all these prizes, I'm like, do I even need to buy anything at Galleria? Well, of course I did.
Of course. I always need to buy stuff. I don't know if it's a need, but you know, you always do.
And the other thing we can unbox is our. Clearly, I'm gonna wrap my stuff back up. Cozy stitching box. It's upside down. I better not tilt it the other way. I don't want to break something in there. Okay.
So. I don't know what things are first.
It doesn't matter what order. So we got this cup that says, every moment has its pleasures and its hope.
A little teacup.
I don't know who drinks this small amount of liquid, but I said, this is like a little kid cup. It wouldn't be me, clearly.
No, we like large.
And then this little owl wax or oil warmer thing.
Yeah. Which came with these wax melts, which to me, I don't care for the scent, but a lot of people thought it smelled awesome.
Well, when I first read it, I thought it said pepper and Earl Grey, and I smelled it, and I was like, it doesn't smell like pepper at all. But it said paper and Earl Grey, so reading comprehension is important. I don't know.
Not a big fan.
It's okay. My husband liked it, so.
Well, my husband liked it too. I'm like, I don't know how it would be if you had it melting for too long. Maybe I could stand it in small increments.
Yeah. Okay.
I had to smell. Smell my scent. I like fruity scents more.
Then we got this
Granola.
that's got oats and berries and almonds and nuts and whatever. Bunch of
I
stuff.
really want to eat it.
You could eat it. And
like that.
this needle minder is pumpkin spice stitch everything nice. Like the top of a coffee cup.
Yep. Like you're looking down into coffee.
I am not a pumpkin spice lover, but my husband likes them.
I like pumpkin squares and pumpkin donuts, and I don't really like pumpkin spice coffee, but I like pumpkin flavor about everything else. So, there you go.
Okay, and then we got this.
I already
thread.
used mine one day.
I want to, but I was waiting. We got this thread bed from Judy's Project Bags and More, and it had the cute little foxes and glasses
they're
and
so
stuff.
cute.
It's really cute.
So yeah, that was fun.
And then the flosses are limited edition Gentle Arts flosses,
So they have no name.
but nice purple and brown and tan.
Is that
Yours is,
brown?
well,
Kind of greenish brown.
greeny brown color, whatever. It's a fall color.
Yeah.
And then fabric,
Fabric is cypress.
and I got 32 count linen.
I got
Same,
32 count linen also. So
very pretty. Very, very, very.
I never know what I'm gonna get because I change up my fabric a lot.
Oh, here's my insert. Very
Oh,
cute.
Mine
Okay,
is somewhere.
and
else, 'cause
this amazing project bag.
Yeah, and then we were bummed out because people brought theirs to Galleria and had Aaron sign
Sign
it
it.
because he designed it from Autumn Lane Stitchery. And I was like, oh, so bummed out. It was double-sided.
It's one of those restaurant booth
Really?
material bags.
Yeah. So nice.
But I love these bags. And my husband saw this and he was like, that is the coolest bag I've ever seen. I'm like, do you want it? He's like,
Awesome.
no, it's for Stitchy. But he really liked it. So, I mean, I love these bags.
Yeah, nice. So
They
cute.
are awesome. And last but not least is this chart from the Blue Flower called Autumn's Hem.
Got a lot of cute animals. You got quails and horse and owl.
So, it's cute, but
Hedgehogs.
I am never going to stitch this. So, for our 3-year Floss anniversary, then this is a chart that we're gonna give away. So if you love autumn or love Blue Flower and this autumn's hem chart,
Tell us what you love most about autumn.
yes, and make sure you have the word autumn in your comment. You have to be a subscriber, you have to be over 18, don't say giveaway free, whatever, all that stuff.
All that rigmarole.
And you could win this beautiful Blue Flower chart. I
Yes.
do like it. I just know that I am never going to stitch this, so I am going to give it away to one of our lucky subscribers.
Yay!
I think that's it.
I think that is it, except for plans.
Okay. It's all the. This is called No More Buying
Yeah.
in 2021. Is what it's called for me.
Well, I can't say that because in October I will be going to Needleworkers Delight, and I'm probably sure I will be buying stuff.
Okay. Plans. Okay, so we're participating in the 13 Stitches of Halloween. Athena X Stitches on Instagram or Stitching Goddess Designs on YouTube, Flosstube. She came up with this like a long time ago, and it originally was the 13 starts of Halloween, and then it became more like 13 stitches because not everybody maybe wanted to start 13 things, but you already had whips, and so we're participating in it.
Yes, we are.
That's our plan.
That's our plan.
I brought all my Halloween charts and whips,
I have all mine somewhere, not in here, but I can go get
but
them.
I don't know if I'm gonna start things. I am gonna start one thing. Beth and I are gonna start the snail slime from Hands On Design together.
Yes.
But I don't know if I'm gonna start a bunch of stuff because I'm trying to like not start everything.
Well, I'm gonna start things, but I also have whips. in
But I
there,
have a lot
too.
of stuff in this bag that's Halloween. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Should I go get mine?
Sure.
Okay. Be right back.
Start time back here. Okay. Okay, so one, you saw the light bulb thing that I started from Galleria as a whip. I have my shoe. That one I want to finish. So I think I won't start anything until I finish this. I'm going to work on this one first until it's done. I just want to get at least one thing done. I can't even keep track of my threads. Ah. Ugh.
Well, we already showed some of our
Yes.
Halloween.
So I think this one is one I'm gonna work on until it's done. Then other Halloween whips. I have this Pumpkin King from Satsuma Street. And I have it started. I just have it barely started. I'm not getting out. I have like the orange around the head done. And that's it. So that I could work on that.
I have this one, Hallows Eve at Raven's Hollow, whatever it's at.
Hollow, hollow, hollow.
This is how much I have done on it. I was working on this during the Gilmore Girls retreat for Stitch on Something for the holiday.
Okay. Then I have this Birds of a Feather Remember Me started. I started this during Mania.
I love that one.
I think Mania 2020. And it's on 36 count something. I think maybe this is Dust Bunny from Shakespeare's Peddler, but all I have done is that line of starting the houses and trees that is right there in the middle. So I could work on this as a whip.
Definitely. I'm gonna work on whips and new starts.
I don't know if I'm going to work on all these or some of these, but these are what I might work on.
This one. I got this much done.
Luminous Fiber Arts Raven's
Yep.
Reply.
So cute.
And
A
then
long ways to go.
my next possibility is this Rosewood Manor Happy Halloween hats. And I bought this at Galleria the first time we went.
Which was in 2018.
Yeah, and I have some of the hats done. And I changed it up, so I'm doing the black parts of the hats in one strand of petite treasure braid and one strand of etoile because I didn't like the coverage of the petite treasure braid by itself.
I got this Pumpkin Thieves by Madame Chantilly. I am not stitching the moon or the clouds because I am stitching on this witch's sky with the moon, so phew, that's my big start. I did this last year. I did 13 starts of Halloween or 13
Yes.
stitches of Halloween, but I also did 31 starts of Halloween, so I did a new start every day. So now I'm trying to finish some of these things up, or at least make some progress on them.
And this is the Lizzie Kate Halloween rules, and I started at the top of with the free border chart, so I could work on this as a whip. That's how far I am on that. I do love this, and I have Christmas rules done, and I want to finish them kind of so they could go mounted on the same thing, so this would be a good one to work on.
This is another one of my whips. It's Rebecca and Pals. Rebecca and Friends. Rebecca and Pals.
And this is in a Judy bag that Mom got me. Skeleton dogs.
Mine is in a bag that, oh no, I can't think of her name. Cheryl McKinney gave me when I met up with her. That's how much I have done of Rebecca. So maybe I could finish her. She's not too
The rest
bad.
of these are things I could start. I have these Satsuma Streets Till Death.
Yes, you should
These
start those.
skull ones. They're really cute. So I have those I could start. I have this giant Praiseworthy Stitches house that my sister bought me, and this is ginormous.
It is giant.
I don't think I want to start this, but it is a Halloween piece. I could start
Oh,
it.
I love it.
It also calls for like 80 bazillion skeins of hand-dyed floss, so
I'm sure.
I don't have purchased any of them. So if I do start this, I might have to sub things out.
This is another one of my whips. It was the Halloween House Trio by Waxing Moon Designs. I don't think I have that much done of it. No, that much. And I'm stitching them all in
In a
one
row.
thing. Yeah, stitching them all in a row. So, yeah. Ways to go on that, too.
I also have this Rosewood Manor Treats on Pumpkin I just bought that I could start.
Yeah. And I also have, I already showed this. This is on the other side of my by the bay. Is Autumn Lane Stitchery, the Lunar Witch.
Sorry.
I have not that much of the tree done. Woo. So I'm looking forward to doing that one too. I love it. Love it.
I think that I have these Erica Michaels pumpkin head face things.
They're so cute.
that
I
I could
remember
start.
when you got
And
those.
I already put my Blackbird black coffee and my Anchor black spool Mom got me in here as options for stitching them. And I bought all these orange fabrics when we were at Salty Yarns to do some of these pumpkin faces on. So I've got a light orange and a kind of brown orange and a bright orange that I could stitch them on. So I could start those.
Here's all my starting things. This Boo Ghost by Mill Hill. Because, as you know, I've said I'm going to be traveling, so I like to work on paper things when I'm traveling. Because I never know if the lighting's good where we are, and I don't feel like dragging my light in every time we stop at a hotel or any of that, and I can work on them in the car, so I like that. I have all of these paper things, Satsuma Street, House Guests, Satsuma Street, One-Eyed Jack, Satsuma Street, Slither,
Yes.
and Wise Guy. Why is that seems cheap?
I was also thinking I could do the philanthropic pumpkin as
Definitely.
a possible start. Or these other ones I got from Hands On Design.
Oh yeah,
With
definitely.
this fabric?
those. I have these that are on fabric, which is the Halloween House by Chessie and me. That is with all the floss and everything. Silks. And then this one, the Ghost Inn, which Kathy of To Dye House is working on this, and she was saying it was 1/1, but then somebody else said only the cat was 1/1, so I don't know. I haven't looked at it that close, but those are in my. Probably will be doing those because they're small and I can get them done in a couple days.
Lizzie Kate Spooky String. I could do that. Or I have this Just Nan Wild Eyed Jack.
I love it.
And I picked out fabric.
That's so cute.
Oh, I could do that.
I have Mill Hill, the Opera House, and I have
Sorted your threads.
sorted all of my threads that go on that.
Nice. I have this Satsuma Street Night Owl. Or this Satsuma Street
Oh yeah.
Little Batty.
I love that one. You should do that one. It's so fun. And then I have my last thing that I have in this bag of stuff is, why is that in there?
Just shake it over.
Mill Hill Wanda's Witch.
There.
Wanda's Wands.
You get the idea.
Wanda's Wands. And I have all my floss sorted. I have to sort these flosses out before I go anywhere because, I mean, look at these flosses. There's so many of them. And then they say, like,
Then you're ready for the car, too.
yeah, light yellow, dark yellow, light gray, medium gray, dark gray, blue gray, green gray. I have to get my DMCs out before I can sort
The other
these
thing I
flosses.
could start is this Mischief at Midnight tray thing that I got at Salty Yarns. This is
That
going to
one's
be
so
an
cool.
undertaking. But I got the right, I got the right cut of fabric to do it on. They called for a darker orange and I picked the bright orange because I
I
like
think
it
you should
better.
start that one too.
I don't want to start everything I have.
You start everything. That's
And-
my problem. I get all my Halloween stuff and I want to start all of it.
Finally, I have that I'm gonna do this. I am gonna start the snail slime one of these
Yes, Beth.
with Beth, but I have all of them, and I'm stitching. And I picked out my own colors. I'm stitching them on this kind of teal polka dotty. This is a
Cool.
32 count Lugana.
That'll look cool.
I'm gonna do them on there, and here's my. I just brightened up some of the colors a little
Yeah.
bit. So here's my. Sorry, it's in the Tangle floss palette. And I have all of the Krennics as well. And this bag I got at Acorns and Threads.
Yes. Okay.
So I could probably do 31 starts of Halloween myself here, but I don't think I am going to because
Yes, actually, Shebee's, I can't remember her Flosstube name, but she's actually doing the 31 Stars of Halloween again this year, but I said I can't do it because with traveling, I mean, some days I probably won't even be able to stitch. Or if I do, I won't be able to stitch very much because we'll be doing other stuff and we're meeting some friends of ours in New Hampshire. Well, actually, we're meeting them in Maine, but we're staying in New Hampshire with them, and then, so we'll be doing stuff with them and all that, so I don't think I'll have a ton of stitching time. So we're gonna be seeing the sights and doing the things. So fun.
yeah, a lot of crap.
You do, so do I. So that's our plans for the month of October. We won't be filming again until November because I won't be home until November 16th or something like
It
that.
won't even be early November
No, it'll be mid-November.
unless we film away
Well,
away kind of
maybe
one.
we could do
Maybe.
virtual.
We'll
maybe
see.
we'll see. So
We're not making
anyway,
any promises.
We're not making promises about that. But, so you may see us, you may not. You probably more than likely not, unless it's when I'm at Alyssa's, and that will be the end of October. So I guess
Follow us on Instagram because I am gonna try to actually post my Halloween stitching
too.
every day if I stitch. that
she's
day.
Melina Stitcher on Instagram, and I'm Count Twice Stitch Once. Underscores in between the words on Instagram, and I will be posting my Halloween stuff on there. And that's all. So
That's all she wrote. We've been talking long enough.
yep, I'm sure you have other things to do, places to go, people to see.
All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. If
Thank
you
you
like
for
us and you
watching.
want to subscribe, we would love it. And we hope everybody has fun stitching. If they're stitching 13 stitches of Halloween, awesome. Post your
Yeah.
progress with the hashtag. Otherwise, post your other stuff because we want to see that too.
That's right.
All right. Happy October, everybody.
Yep.
Happy Halloween, and we'll see you later.
All right.
Bye. Bye.